everybody, this is Tom Thunder Dash Blues coming to you live from the Tom Thunder Dash Blues studio. Today, we don't really have a song we're going to play for you today. I'm just going to go over a couple of cigar box guitar builds. And for a special guest today, we have a young gentleman here, Rocker John. And Rocker John has built and completed his first cigar box guitar in true American fashion. So, with further ado, I'm going to kind of turn it over to John, Rocker John here, and let him go through his build on his cigar box guitar. So, John, Rocker John, why don't you go ahead and tell us all about your guitar.
Well, thank you. So I came over quite a bit with Tom Thunder, and I have a 3-wood guitar. I got my mahogany, my cherry, and my maple.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see. Up here at the head, right?
I got this cool medallion up here, yeah. I got the 3 strings, my wafer sound speaker, my 2 sound speakers, and the bear claw.
For your bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what did you use for a tailpiece?
For my tailpiece, I used part of a strainer.
Actually, it's a, comes off of one of the things you drop in a pot for a vegetable steamer.
Yeah.
So, took one of the fins off of that and utilized it as your tailpiece. Turned out pretty good.
Yes, it did.
And that's typical of cigar box guitar building. You want to utilize, you know, objects that you find. It's not something that you just do as guitar parts. You know, you search for things and you come up with creative ideas on how to repurpose things and put them into your build. And honestly, Jonathan, Rocker John, did a great job for his first build. Also, let's mention that you used for your backbone, on the backbone, you also used a piece of white maple for the backbone as well.
Yeah.
So you kind of went through it. You told us you got 3 separate woods for your neck piece. You've got a piece of cherry, you got a piece of white maple, and the neck itself is mahogany. And it turned out really well. You got some graphics on there. And it looks like you named your guitar. What'd you name your guitar?
I named my guitar Freedom 2020 because it's pretty hard in America right now, so yeah.
All right. Now he's got a 3-stringer, he's got a tuned GDG, and when it comes to cigar box guitars, the proof comes in the pudding. And when you're all done with it, you gotta see, well, will it play? So John, or Rocker John, is your guitar capable of jamming?
Yes, it is.
Well, the proof's in the pudding, son. Hold on, whoop, my bad. Let's put a little power on it because it is a full electric guitar, so there you go, go ahead. Whoa, there you go. Good job, man. All right. So that's John's. I'm going to go through 2 that I have of my own here. I got 2 commission builds here. These are signed Tom Thunder original American folk art guitars. So if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and kind of go through the ones that I got here.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to turn you down a little bit. Turn you back off. There we go. Okay. For the first one, I'm going to go through this first one for you. This was commissioned by a gentleman whose son has recently retired after, I believe, 30 years of working on the Oakland Bay Bridge. And he also worked on the Golden Gate Bridge, as I understand. So with that theme, they lived in Hawaii for a while, so he gave me a Hawaii license plate from the state of Hawaii as the cover for the box, which I utilized. I put into it wafer pickup again, so it doesn't create a lot of damage to the face of this plate. And as with John's, Rocker John's, I used a piece off of the strainer basket to make the tail piece. Now if you notice, the head is done as a whale tail. And I also did the backbone as a whale tail. So that could be many things. It could be a mama whale and a baby whale, or it could just be a couple of whales breaching as they're traveling along. The reason why I used the whale tail, and I wanted to tie it back in because we have two states kind of represented here. We have the Oakland Bay Bridge from California, and we also have Hawaii represented. So I put the whales on here because the whales actually travel from Alaska, go right through the northern coast of California on their way to Hawaii, and that's where they go to breed every year. And it's a migration that takes place every year. It's probably been going on for eons. So I thought that was a good way to bridge the two states together, so to speak. The name of this guitar is Bridges. So with that, I also wanted to point out one kind of a pretty cool thing. As I mentioned, I believe he worked on the Golden Gate Bridge. And if you look at this, if I can get to the camera well enough, the bridge on this guitar is the Golden Gate Bridge. So that ties that in pretty good.
Looks very good.
Yeah, I think so. And like I said to my friend Rocker John here, the proof is in the pudding. So we got to see if this is going to play. So here we go. Great sound, great tone, and I hope the is going to enjoy this. So that's the first one. The second one, again, is from my the same client, and he's had another one commissioned. So let's get this there. There we go. Okay, he commissioned another one to be built. Again, utilizing a Hawaiian license plate. So I had to come up with a theme for it. And what I did, I came up with, if you notice the name on the neck here, it's called Pulelehua, which is the state butterfly for Hawaii. It's a rare butterfly. So I utilized that as the theme. If you see up on the neck, the graphic is the butterfly, the Pulelehua, and I adorned it with a little bit of some rhinestones. And I put the name on the neck, and it's bordered by two butterflies made out of abalone shell and sterling silver. Now, on the bridge, on this one, I found an acrylic handle from a kitchen knife, but it also has an embossed palm tree on it. So that ties it in back to the island theme, if you will. So, it's a 4-string guitar, and I use the same tailpiece off of the steamer basket. We'll plug this in, and let's see if this one's gonna.
Proof is in the pudding.
Proof's in the pudding. It's got some good sound. that's all I have for you today from Tom Thunder Blues. For you regular followers, I did post a new Tom Thunder original song yesterday. It's called Honey Tea. Go ahead and check that out. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And I encourage everybody to send that out, share that with other people, and build up my subscribers. I would appreciate that. So if you do want to check it out on YouTube, it's Tom Thunder Blues on the YouTube. And if you are interested in custom built, one of a kind Tom Thunder original American folk art guitar, cigar box guitar, you can reach me. You can get a hold of me at this email address right here, tomthunder.blues@gmail.com. So there again, folks, thanks for coming by, and hope to see you soon in live, and maybe we can get together and have a beer or something and play some music. But anyway, thanks again for coming by. Rocker John, thanks for coming by today and demonstrating your guitar for us.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.